How's everybody feeling today? Probably a lot better than the last few. I hope people took advantage of opportunity. There was tons of it in the market. ADA has surged back in a big way, climbing almost 10% since yesterday's dip. We know BTC surged in a big way from all the way in the mid 63K range to above 67 at the time of filming this. And I have to say, if the charts continue to play out this way, we know what comes next for BTC. We know what comes next for ADA, and we know what comes next for the overall crypto market. Excitement, popping, and good times ahead. And what I want to specifically refer back to is a post I made yesterday on Twitter and a video I made probably a couple weeks ago here. And I was talking about where we were currently at in this model. And this is playing out perfectly, guys, into the Wyckoff accumulation model. All right, this is where we're at right now. You guys can see that BTC has followed this almost perfectly. We talked about this all the way when we were down in this spring level, in this dip. And this is when I told people, don't be fooled, because we know what comes following here. And we have done just that, right? We had our little pop, our little test, a little lower test than what we would normally see, right? And then we exploded, a little bit higher test here, retracement, back down. And we're kind of actually sitting in this LPS range right now. This really is where we're at. So if this continues to play out this way, next spot would be trying to test our top resistance lines here, retest back down, and then away we go. Now, this is not financial advice. This is not a guarantee, but know that this is big for alts. This is big for something like ADA. And like I said, ADA is showing a lot of resilience down here. We did dip into this opportunity zone yesterday. People had an opportunity to add. I couldn't believe that it actually happened. But right now, ADA, again, it responded in a positive way to this critical moment like we talked about. It bounced off this bottom support line like we said would happen. And right now, we're trying to do two things here. We're trying to break our 50-day moving average. We're trying to break our 20-day moving average. Those are our local points of resistance. If ADA can get past these guys, we are well on our way back above, 43 cents, trying to test 44 cents. And we're back into this range before, hopefully, this next leg, right? So we have a lot of good things that are coming. There's a few things I'm going to talk about in some other videos. I know that yesterday was another good day for institutional money. We know that Donald Trump is going to be speaking tomorrow at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville. So there's a lot of positive catalysts that may actually give us a little bit of pop here. All right. So as always, this is not financial advice. This is not a guarantee, but this is why I say, be positive. Don't get washed out in these markets. Oh, I wanted to show you guys too. I did actually open another long position on ADA on Margex. Again, if you guys aren't familiar with Margex, it's a place where you can use margin. There's a referral link in the description below. There's no KYC. There's deposit and trading bonuses. You guys can see this position I opened up all the way down in this deep dip yesterday. Right now, this position is actually up 94%, looking pretty darn good. And this is one I plan on just leaving open for a while because, again, if the charts continue to play out, we know what follows here. These exciting, explosive times ahead. So I'm not trying to get overconfident. I know there's always the possibility for pullbacks. There's always the possibility for retracements. And guys, this Wyckoff accumulation model does not always play out perfectly. But know that times are changing very quickly. We're getting through a lot of the negative crap. And there's a lot of positive stuff that is in the very short-term horizon. So I appreciate you guys as always. Have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.